So I'm pulling out of the Banjercito here. This is where you're going to go to return your tip, your temporary import permit. Very important step. Um, I'm just going to drive around for a few minutes, so feel free to fast forward if you want, or watch just to get a feel for traffic in the city here. It's really pretty easy driving. And then when I get along the border fence, you can see that I'm going to hop into the general lanes. I'll cross over, get pulled into secondary for an inspection, and that's it. But overall, very easy crossing. The border agent said that RVs come through on occasion and they'll open the commercial gates for them, but I would not recommend it. It's really tricky, and there are better options for RVers, probably Nogales, Mariposa. So that's it. Easy crossing, and good luck getting back across. You can see right here, there's people just double parking everywhere. I don't know if they're using the Banjercito, or if they're just getting across the border, figuring out next moves. Who knows? There's a dentist office right at the border right here, which is pretty typical. A lot of them are really good dentists. Do your research, go to the dentist. Save a lot of money. Take just a quick drive around. I can't tell if there's stop sign there. There it is. Yeah. See, you can't see it, but there is a line at the border, and this happens a lot where there's a line up at the border fence, and that's usually the road at most border crossings where it's going across to the entry point. Okay, so it's clear now. So I usually parallel going away from the border so I can see where the line is, because you're not going to be able to get in line if it's way backed up and you follow Google's directions. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to the border fence. I saw it was clear. Now I can make a turn. Calle Internacional. Pretty intuitive. You see the fence. Just kind of cut somebody off on accident. Sorry. Okay, so now we're in border lanes, and you can see ran over some trash. So you can kind of see how that works. There's a last second option to exit here. Looks like the border going in is actually pretty clear, so that's nice. Actually have some shade. Don't mind that. Now the trick is, I just need to make sure I'm in the right lane. I want to be in the lane for general traffic and not Century. I'm guessing. No, I'm really hoping. That's it. Back in line. No tengo nada, lo siento. Hola, buenas tardes. Okay. So this is all traffic. There's a Century lane. Glad I didn't get in that on accident. Yeah. How you doing?
You returning back from hunting?
No.
No?
No, I was just poking around.
Okay.
I want to do some hunting down here. I've been scouting coos deer.
Okay, you bringing anything back? No weapons or
nothing.
anything?
No.
You live out here?
What's that?
You live here in Douglas?
I live in Montana.
Montana?
Yeah.
What are you doing all the way down here?
Just cruising around, touring around the country.
Really?
I'm gonna go to Baja next and drive through Mexico. So
really?
Figuring out how all this works a little better.
Damn, what do you do for work that you can do all this?
I actually sell insurance for the border, and I'm a copywriter for marketing agencies.
Right.
Yeah,
So
I
you
pretty
do,
much.
like remote work and stuff?
Yeah, I live out of this thing.
Oh, all right. Very
Yep.
cool. All right, head on this one for me.
Cool. Thank you. How you doing?
Good, good.
Good. How are you?
Where are you headed from?
I've been touring around Arizona and just crossed over to
check it out.
What'd you do in Mexico?
Nothing. Just drove around.
Do you have any address or anywhere to go to?
I do in Montana, yeah.
So you're going back to Montana right now?
I'm gonna go down the border ways and go into Baja, and then I'll go back to Montana. I got like a month or two to travel.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you just went around to cruise? You didn't buy anything? Or bring
No, I
anything
just cruised around. I just wanted to check it out.
back? Okay. You got anything to declare in the truck?
No.
Crossed before?
What's that?
Have you crossed before?
Not here, but into Mexico, yeah. A bunch of times. I usually go Baja.
What year is the truck?
94.
GMC 1500, right?
Yep.
Alright, so just put your hazards on. I'm just gonna have you go into the X-ray real quick.
Yeah, sure. Where's that at? Okay. Can you cross with RVs here?
What do you mean?
Like, is there enough room for like a bigger like RV?
Trailers?
No, like a class A, like a motorhome.
You can cross with it. You just can't go. You have to go around the whole port.
Okay.
You can. I've seen people bring it.
Right on.
Just put your hazards on.
Yeah, I think I did. Yep. Do I just stop under that?
Go over the speed bump. When the officer tells you come through, it's just gonna go 3 to 5 miles per hour. Okay?
Okay. Park here?
You know the old line.
And that's the end of the border crossing. They're bringing me into secondary. They do their search as they do sometimes. It took about 20 minutes. They really took their time. And that was it. Then my camera died. So you're just going to see the hood pop open. And this is all fast forwarded. But pretty easy here. You just pull out when you're done. Hopefully you don't get pulled into secondary, and then you'll just cruise right through. But if they do pull you in, they're usually pretty nice. They're just, doing their job, looking for anything suspicious. So I don't have anything, but I do have a bunch of camping gear, and that gets me flagged sometimes. Not a big deal. They just go through all my pots and pans and fishing gear. So anyways, that's it for this one. Yeah, good luck and safe crossing.